What's up everyone, welcome to FilmSpot, and today we will be talking about best upcoming movies. The Speedster is gearing up for another epic adventure, and he's bringing along a legendary voice to join the fray. That's right, none other than the one and only Keanu Reeves is revving his engines to lend his vocal talents to the iconic character of Shadow in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The news of Reeves joining the Sonic universe comes hot on the heels of a thrilling CinemaCon presentation by Paramount, where eager audiences caught a glimpse of what's in store for the Blue Blur's next outing. It seems Dr. Robotnik, portrayed by the incomparable Jim Carrey, is cooking up some serious trouble by unleashing the enigmatic Shadow the Hedgehog onto the scene. In a twist that's sure to send shockwaves through the gaming community, Reeves' casting adds yet another layer of excitement to an already star-studded lineup. With returning favorites like James Marsden, Ben Schwartz, and Jim Carrey, alongside newcomers like Kristen Ritter and Idris Elba, the stage is set for an electrifying showdown between Sonic and his dark doppelganger. So mark your calendars and prepare for a high-octane thrill ride, because Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is set to race into theaters on December 20th, 2024. Get ready to speed into action and experience the ultimate showdown between light and shadow. Avatar: The Last Airbender enthusiasts, prepare to adjust your bending stances and hold on to your Sky Bison, because the eagerly anticipated theatrical release of Aang's next adventure has been pushed back to January 20th, 2026. Originally slated for October 10th, 2025, fans will have to exercise their patience a bit longer before diving back into the world of bending and balance. While details about the plot of Aang: The Last Airbender remain elusive, one thing's for certain: the voice talents of Eric Nam as Aang and Dave Bautista as the menacing antagonist promise an epic journey filled with thrills and surprises. With Bautista's recent stint in Dune Part 2 showcasing his knack for bringing formidable foes to life, fans can expect an electrifying showdown between the Avatar and his new nemesis. This cinematic escapade marks a milestone for Avatar Studios, Paramount's ambitious endeavor to expand the beloved franchise across multiple projects. From theatrical releases to immersive narratives, the studio's vision for the Avatar universe knows no bounds. So as we eagerly await Aang's next chapter on the big screen, let's keep our chi flowing and our spirits high. The journey may be delayed, but the excitement for what's to come in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender has never been stronger. James Gunn's Superman movie just added a new star to its constellation. Pruitt Taylor Vince, known for his compelling performances in both film and television, is set to take on the iconic role of Jonathan Kent, aka Pa Kent, in this highly anticipated DC Universe installment. Joining a lineage of esteemed actors who've brought the character to life, Taylor Vince is poised to deliver a fresh interpretation of the hard-working Kansas farmer who becomes the adoptive father of the Man of Steel himself. With David Cornsweet suiting up as Superman Clark Kent, the stage is set for a dynamic exploration of the hero's dual identity and the enduring influence of his humble upbringing. While Gunn's Superman won't be a traditional origin story, it promises to delve into the complexities of balancing human values with extraterrestrial heritage. With a stellar cast including Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, and Wendell Pierce as Perry White, alongside an ensemble of talented performers, the stage is set for an epic adventure in the DC Universe. Scheduled to soar into theaters on July 11, 2025, Superman marks the beginning of DCU's Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, a bold new era ushered in by Gunn and DC co-CEO Peter Safran. Adam Wingard, the maestro behind the colossal Clash of Titans in Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, has dropped a bombshell that's sending shockwaves through the kaiju community. In an exclusive interview with Discussing Film, Wingard spilled the beans on his grand plans for the Monsterverse, leaving fans trembling with anticipation. While there's no official green light for another epic showdown between Godzilla and Kong just yet, Wingard's creative gears are already turning. He hinted at the possibility of completing a Wingard Monsterverse trilogy, teasing that there's still plenty of monster mayhem left to unleash. With a mischievous chuckle, he confessed, "I definitely think there's more story to this, and I think that I have more story to tell." But here's where it gets really interesting. Wingard teased that if he were to helm a third Monsterverse installment, it would likely be the Godzilla version of the action-packed narrative seen in Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. In a bold move, Wingard hinted at a potential shift in focus, with Godzilla reclaiming the spotlight after Kong's time in the sun. With tantalizing hints of monster-on-monster action and a director hungry for more, the MonsterVerse saga may be far from over. So keep your eyes peeled and your hearts thumping, because the next chapter in this monstrous saga promises to be a true blockbuster spectacle. Prepare to hide and seek once again, horror fans, because Radio Silence is gearing up for another blood-soaked romp with Ready or Not 2. Hot off the heels of their latest horror hit, the dynamic duo of Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillette, along with their producing partner Chad Vieira, are teasing fans with tantalizing tidbits about the eagerly anticipated sequel. While Ready or Not 2 hasn't officially received the green light, fear not, for the creative minds behind the madness have already conjured up a script that's been described as an absolute freaking banger. Yes, you heard that right. Brace yourselves for another round of twisted thrills and spine-chilling suspense. It's getting figured out, Gillette hinted, keeping the details under wraps like a well-guarded secret. But one thing's for certain, the excitement is palpable, and the trio is bursting at the seams with enthusiasm for what's to come. With praise heaped upon the script like sacrificial offerings to the horror movie gods, fans can rest assured that Ready or Not 2 is shaping up to be another adrenaline-fueled roller coaster ride. So mark your calendars and prepare for a game of survival like no other, because Ready or Not 2 is primed to continue Radio Silence's reign over the modern horror comedy landscape. Let the countdown to terror begin. Hold on to your web shooters, folks, because the grapevine is buzzing with tantalizing tidbits about everyone's favorite wall crawler. First up, word on the street is that Sydney Sweeney might just swing her way into the Marvel Cinematic Universe after missing out on Madame Web's tangled web of intrigue. While the details are as hush-hush as a cat burglar in the night, speculation is rife that she could be slipping into the sleek suit of Felicia Hardy, better known as the beguiling Black Cat. Could Peter Parker's love life be taking a spin in a whole new direction? But wait, there's more. Brace yourselves, true believers, for the return of a legendary figure from Spidey's cinematic past. That's right, none other than Sam Raimi himself is rumored to be back in the director's chair for Spider-Man 4. With Raimi's track record of spinning superhero gold and his recent MCU magic with Doctor Strange, it's a web-slinging dream come true. As for when we'll be catching these cinematic wonders, well, true to superhero form, the release date remains shrouded in mystery. Some say 2025, others speculate 2026. But one thing's for sure, when Spider-Man 4 finally hits screens, it'll be worth the wait, true believers. Get ready to roar with excitement, MonsterVerse fans, because Monarch Legacy of Monsters is returning for a second season, and it's bringing a whole new wave of monstrous mayhem to Apple TV+. In a groundbreaking move, the streaming service has inked a multi-series deal with Legendary Entertainment, promising not only the continuation of Monarch, but also the development of spine-tingling spin-offs set within the iconic franchise. Morgan Wendell, the mastermind behind Apple TV+'s international development, couldn't contain his enthusiasm as he praised the stellar cast and creative team behind the series. With Season 1 leaving audiences on the edge of their seats, the anticipation for more thrills and chills is at an all-time high. The inaugural season of Monarch plunged viewers into the aftermath of Godzilla's awe-inspiring debut, following the gripping journey of two step-siblings on a quest for answers amidst the chaos. It will be interesting to see what direction the showrunners take from here. As the MonsterVerse continues to expand its colossal footprint, fans can expect an onslaught of thrills and surprises that will leave them clamoring for more. Keep your eyes peeled for updates, as no official release date has been set yet. In the meantime, catch up on all the monster madness with Season 1, now streaming exclusively on Apple TV+. Get ready for a magical addition to the cast of Now You See Me 3, because Barbie star Ariana Greenblatt is about to make some serious waves in the world of illusionists and heist capers. Joining the ensemble lineup of Lionsgate's highly anticipated installment, Greenblatt is set to bring her own brand of charm and charisma to the screen. While details about the plot and cast members are still shrouded in mystery, fans can expect a star-studded lineup with the likes of Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Isla Fisher, and Dave Franco, all potentially returning to reprise their roles. And let's not forget the sneaky quartet known as the Four Horsemen, whose antics are sure to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Directed by Ruben Fleischer, Now You See Me 3 promises to deliver another heart-pounding adventure filled with twists, turns, and mind-bending illusions. With the talented Greenblatt in the mix, the stage is set for an electrifying cinematic experience like no other. With no release date announced yet, fans will have to keep their eyes peeled for more updates on this thrilling addition to the Now You See Me franchise. But one thing's for sure, when the magic begins, it's bound to be a show-stopping spectacle you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.